That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Running from the gun, Johnson.
On 74, can y'all hold y'all block? Why would niggas run on me? We held like a mother.
Just 1 yard there.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Here's Watson.
You should start right here at the bench.
Oh, hold on to the ball. Come on.
Right there, big bite.
That was beautiful.
View this, that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't
put a
throw it
micro
right
for
on
like,
the break,
I was thinking that.
You know what,
Second.
you're trash. That's why you can't hold
That's
on
why
to
it
it.
got knocked away.
Come on, you got to hold on to that, though.
So on 4th down, Texan kicker kind of
it was in his hand. We should have held on to that.
From the left
We can't
should
catch.
be a fairly easy
I
one
think
here.
this guy is catching up to 7.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. So it'll remain to be seen how many drives this unit gets in, this being the preseason, but here they start with 3 points.
Yeah, I don't know that we'll actually see them anymore. They got 3 points on the board, 1 drive here in preseason. In this game, baseball caps, NFL approved, of course, for everyone.
Get him.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop
This fucking
at the
Call of Duty is good,
23-yard
isn't it?
line.
Oh.
You let that ground war do that shit's badass too, man.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They trailed 3-0 after the INT last time led to a field goal, but now another fresh start here. First and 10.
Come on, get that.
Ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off around the 27, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
I'm getting the part. I'll be right back.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field.
I hate that
middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
I'm going back to you.
I mean, I guess it happens.
The first down carry here for Johnson.
You know what? My center ain't that good.
Interior of that defensive
My center ain't that good. He ain't good against the run. He's good against the pass.
Down there in the trenches and a nice play to stop him cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Watson.
Oh, good play.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Back in Chicago, ready for the 2nd quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start things on first with Torrey Cohen. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. By the way, as we expected, most of the starting units out here in the 2nd quarter, so get your 2 deep, your 3 deep, your 4 deep ready for this one.
If you have a particular favorite who wasn't a high draft pick or is an undrafted free agent trying to make the team, this is the time to watch him play and give it his best shot, because most of the starters, you're exactly right, they'll be out of the game watching the rest of the way. One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They'll try and pick it up.
Oh, damn!
And he picks up the first before he's taken down.
Right, you got right through that. Come on,
roll the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Lost right there. I called the perfect D. Damn. Come on, fucking what?
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
I thought it was Drew. She was getting nasty like this.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Oh, don't jump.
Sideline incomplete. Hey, a sidebar worth
Jump,
noting is preseason cuts
sack.
have changed. So week 3 that we're in right now, the preseason, I think, what did you say, the roster's going to stay at 90 instead of going down to 75 this year?
That's exactly right, Brandon, because in the past, just what you said, this game here, at the end of week 3, or game 3, you would cut your roster down to 75 and play game 4 just like that. In this case now, though, they're going to be able to keep guys all the way through. So guys who would normally not have a chance to finish out the preseason, they'll get that chance now and get more opportunities to get on tape.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Hey, exit.
He'll drop to throw.
I'm always a fan of Mike Dog. Shit, no matter what.
Air one out.
Oh, that's my fault.
Complete.
Come on, safety.
And that one results
what are you
in 35
doing?
yards.
You're supposed to tip that. Like, come
I'm not sure how
on.
this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
We got rid of
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6.
Too much time, bitches. Too much time.
He gets this complete to Shaheen, the tight end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. This offense is finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 1st down, a run with Cohen. And some room to roam now.
Oh, my God.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
Stop making me go for the fucking lead.
22 yards. And the Bears
I'm controlling
have taken the lead.
Why am I calling for that bullshit?
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball,
I like that shit. You know what she did there.
You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
What's up?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now.
Oh, if you let the ball go.
Jay goes down.
My $15.
Oh, if he just let the ball go.
Well, you know, teams like I should have got that shit before, man. It's my first year. I just figured this shit out. Should have got it immediately. Fucking top flight.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They'll look to throw here. It's complete to Hopkins. It'll be.
All right, give me a second, man, because I need my bench wide receivers back in the game. Yeah, I had my bench niggas starting, so now my starters is starting. I forgot in the last preseason game they switched them in the 2nd quarter. If I'd have switched, all you got to do is change the lineup real fast, and then they won't automatically do it.
And I've been smoking this whole. I've been smoking this one strain of weed, Mike Dog, and now I'm about to. I got a whole nother strain about to smoke. Shit,
right.
it's a whole nother different strain.
Everybody else, I'm just gonna.
Down the stairs, bro.
Alright, I'm good. Fuck it. I don't feel like wasting all this time.
13 is that'll lead to 3rd down.
It's warm in here. You want to open that window a little bit?
Volumizers like the #1 dictator.
They'll drop the throw.
Hold on! Did you hold on? Oh, you bitch. Come on. I put that shit on the money. Dude, this is the NFL. You're supposed to hold on to them.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
He had that. He should have held on to that. Y'all ain't hit him hard or nothing. Y'all just tackled him.
On the return is Cohen.
Damn, boy.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well
You look like me.
And the Bears take over.
I feel like they should have called it. I done seen niggas with worse wide receivers catch worse.
My dog got points, though. He doing all right.
The Bears offense ready to go for
Let
their
him
next
play.
drive.
Shit.
Good drive last time.
Damn,
really
with the
effective passing the football.
shit happens, you know what I
Do you
mean?
maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense
God
making
damn
some
it,
changes.
my dog. I can't repeat it no more.
Get it, Doc? You're standing there.
They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why?
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
I'm out, my dog. I'm out.
I'm out. I'm out.
That's bull. It'd be like hit your knee or some dumb shit. Yeah, exactly. I hate this bullshit.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
That's fucking crazy.
All right, let's see what this train we does. Test this shit out here.
And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off.
Pretty good.
It brings up
Oh,
3rd.
yeah, that's pretty good.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air,
pain
it almost
medicine,
turns
bro.
into slow motion. And
in the
both
car
sides
today,
trying to
my
get to the
ass up,
football.
but here
And
I
you're
am
holding your breath
now.
wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Motherfucking devil tried to put me in the
Why did I get the pick? Come on.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys.
He went off all late, dude. I'm hitting the button.
In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
Come on, he's down. He should have fucking dropped that.
And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards into Chicago, first down.
Now that should have been a fucking drop. I hit him right on the ball. Should have came right on out.
Man,
They
they're
don't need to run
fucking
another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
What kind of fucking setup is that?
Fake. He'll look to throw.
Dude, what are you doing? 32?
Complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
What are you doing, though? Why the fuck did you just run up in the middle? Are you smoking crack right now?
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now left side on the swing pass.
Man. He's about to let it go.
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll bring up a second down.
Jump out.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9 now. Airing it out, looking for
what the
Ridley.
hell? What do y'all keep doing?
I know what you feel like, Mike, dog. The same shit they when I played
Down
the
he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A gain there of 30 big
Dude,
ones.
that stupid ass switch assist that y'all got off. No, I didn't. I switched to him, and the motherfucker started going up that way.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt.
Man.
It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And
Yeah,
he will
I
maneuver
do.
his way down
Most
the
times it
7.
don't happen, but
Only a
sometimes
yard
that dumb
that
shit do
time.
happen.
2nd and
Are you
goal.
close?
And it happened like the last 3 times you done got open
Down
passes.
on this drive before they finally
Whoever
turned
it
around
is
and
has
handed
got
off
to
on the
fucking shit
last
up.
play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive.
Somebody's
Come on,
going
don't go for
And
that.
fire out and create some
Thank
space in
you.
the run game.
Now the Bears going to call the
It's
first of
me.
their timeouts as they'll
I'm
stop
the
it
cover
with just
guy.
over 40 seconds to go in the first half. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field
Damn, my
goal
dog,
would be
you
a
missed your
letdown.
chance.
Can
Come
they
on, Rudy.
convert now on 3rd and goal? On the draw, this is Cohen. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Gigi just died. You know that? Everybody? Gigi just died. I don't know what he just said. It's like...
They converted once earlier on this opening drive, but now comes a big test. 4th and goal.
I want to play somebody in the room. Can I play somebody in the room?
They're going to look to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They had
I'll give you a better game than this shit he's doing.
Goal, but it's dropped
How about that run the bay?
And this Texans defense stands tall.
Yo, your mic is fucked up, whoever that is that's talking.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
It took your ass big loss to get your fucking goddamn $10 fucking new mic.
Influence what you do.
Your shit sounds crisp as hell. You don't sound like
It certainly does, but what influences me
you sound like Shaq, bro.
is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit.
Actually,
here
my mic's fucked up right now. I'm going to switch it up for this. It's actually tired right now.
Open man there is Malone. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards.
Let's up in the party. All right.
2nd and 2.
You want to play one?
He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and
Are you about to play your opponent?
He's trying to get it to Josh Malone. And it's 3rd and short. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with a field position like this, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over.
How come I'm doing the same
If they
shit?
do decide to try and make a play,
Anybody share shit about
you
you?
run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
They'll throw now on the final
Man, I was here doing like Morse code and shit, man.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we are halfway through here in the final week of the preseason as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take this
Come on, man,
up
I'm
past
biting
the
the party.
20 and down
Just jump in the Madden, and I think
line.
he'll come over and go to it. When we resend it, I'll back
The
out.
Texans offense ready to go here for their next
Damn it, I already
drive.
fucking
And with the way
blew it.
this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got
What the
to feel
fuck?
pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game. Yeah, they still
What
put
is
themselves
going
in a
on?
position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
For their first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Everybody's broke. I ain't fucking broke no more.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A nice first down pickup on a gain of 6.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A carry for Foreman. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's a really nice play. We're able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run with Foreman.
You're just not going to hold the block on.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his fourth carry of the game, and collectively,
you fucking blitz, bro. You blitz, that's what you do. You bring your whole fucking line, you bring all your shit down.
Maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now.
So what do I want to do? What am I going to do?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Open man is QT, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 28. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that they're very big trash cans that got kicked out for that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't. They figured out a better game plan.
Give me a second.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
All right.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when, and he told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time.
And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Josh Malone there to make the grab. And the Texans have retaken the lead.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Got him open.
What the fuck?
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there at 22.
Oh, come on, dummy.
Give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Hey, echo.
Back to throw now on first down. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-armed guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Now a first down throw complete downfield.
All them fucking drop something.
Getting this one
Drop
all the way down
damn,
inside the
he's a fucking
20.
running back on 2
A
niggas.
good pickup there. 26
Same shit my man
yards.
dropped.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
The fuck? The fucking running back. My fucking wide receiver. They get paid to do that shit. He's dropping the goddamn ball.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that's going to be
fucking interception.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So he can't hang on. And as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. But you're going to get hit anyways. Might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Oh, come on. What is he doing?
It's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Riley Ridley there to make the grab. And the Bears have once again taken the lead.
Partner, remember that old film of Peyton Manning going through the route tree with his great receivers in Indianapolis?
What's up, Bills?
There's no way that how fast is that wide receiver?
These guys know each other so
Ain't
well.
no way in hell you
They
should
know
do like that.
all the play. They can just look each other and know the route that's going to be run, and usually the connection is perfect.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It sees the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts him back. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 36. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Well, that's
the same bullshit, the same bullshit you just did, but my man didn't get the pick. Like, get the fuck out of here. This nigga leaning on some dumbass shit and getting the pick. You just did the same shit to me, and we dropped the fucking ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah, and I had the fucking pick. Just like the... Niggas always got
come out throwing here to start the drive. Pressure from his right, and he goes down.
That's what it's about, boy, right there.
On his back. J.J. Watt. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. He'll look to throw. This one caught by Ridley. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Pass on.
Excuse me.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football here. They also have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. The Bears on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. They'll look to throw.
Why the fuck would you go for the ball that far away?
16 yards is the pickup there at 1st down for Chicago. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this 4th quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Just enough so he can get the first
extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. And that's caught.
Nah, come on, man.
It's the tight end, Trey Burton.
Come on, man. Come on. That was some bullshit between 3 niggas.
As the Bears push further out in front. Extra point splits
All 3
the
of them did
uprights,
nothing.
and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Now, I'm going to go through it and you're going to tell me how it was great defense. Because it was 2 niggas there when I throw the ball and drop it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Let's go.
TV, hurry the fuck up. Damn, why the fuck is it taking you so long?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
See, it's my point exactly. My point exactly.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way.
My point fucking exactly.
Affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to
the
attack.
nigga should have held on
how
to
they
it,
attack
man.
him here.
Come on, man. That nigga should have held on to
first,
that.
now 2nd and 10.
Point blank.
They'll drop the throw. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 15 yards on the play, first down. This quarterback now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. Akeem Hicks that time on the tackle.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
Okay.
2nd and 6. And his throw is incomplete. There defensively was Buster screen to knock it away.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys first.
You're right. They have had no room to breathe.
Turn up field. Come on.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Last motherfucker tackling.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Come on, boy.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard.
Dude, go upfield. What the fuck?
The benefits of run after catch. You're tackling him almost on the spot.
Because he didn't even turn upfield. Like, come on, man. All that room he had to go turn upfield. Come the fuck on.
Anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game.
We got
you and I have
going
called a good number of games over the course of our career.
Dude, I don't want to hear your
situations.
right to
Teams
your
get the
side.
ball back. And that
I love you.
miracle
You my
does
bro.
occur,
Don't get all
so
mad.
they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now, really hoping for a turnover.
That's all.
We league brothers, man. It's all good.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Oh, come on!
Touchdown, Chicago. Riley Ridley ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. As the Bears push further out in front. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead.
2 niggas over there,
and now
nobody
that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood?
Somebody the explanation for this.
Maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't
The
like
last
him.
2 touchdowns
The other thing
you
that
got.
always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Hey, give me a second.
Fucking man. But I'm fucking.
The Texans offense
got
ready to go
5
for their
yards
next
on
drive.
him, man. Can't get the fucking first down.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, is that you right there?
Find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
He got 90. He got 91 speed. Yep.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. He'll drop to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Bring the fucking ball down.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw here. And that will be incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Their already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh, come on!
Boy, it looked like he had it.
Yeah, but you didn't, and he had it in his hands, and it should have been a fucking first down.
That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th.
And he didn't. It should have been a catch, like it was.
They haven't made plays
damn, man.
Keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example
catching
right there.
passes in between my niggas getting smacked.
Execution. Either you make the
I'm
play
dropping
or you don't.
The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Too much time.
Thank you. He was trying to get it to Wrigley. Johnson picks it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Well, this D, particularly the secondary, has been picked apart at points here tonight. They finally get to the quarterback in a pick.
And we know this about him. He loves night games, loves the spotlight, loves being the center of attention.
For a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in,
you switch to the man that backed
and in a big way.
Computer dude that backed up to go get the ball. Good job. You switched to the man when the ball was there. You didn't make the man go back there. You switched. All you did was switch to him. You just switched to him, and you switched to him and hit the catch button. And that's it.
Working left side, he's got it complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
Your defender moved, and all you did was switch.
14 yards in a Chicago first down.
And they switch, and you switched to the ball, and they both moved up there. Because you switched to him. All you did was switch. And he was already there. I know. He was already there.
Here we go.
All right. I know. Okay.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds.
Let's go.
Because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
You're right.
2nd and 10.
I'm fucking getting ready to bust this fucking line right here.
And this will be incomplete.
Go ahead, Steve, so I keep running that motherfucking defense, bro.
Not
I'm
only
about
was
to
he
couple times in the end
throwing
zone, we done
away
dropped
like
the ball.
Frankly, I
You
think
ready?
Your man are catching that
Yeah,
shit.
got
Your
outside
dudes
the
are
pocket,
catching
realized
this
he had
shit
nothing,
in between
just
two of my
chucked it
niggas.
free.
Yeah, live to fight another down,
The
right?
last 3,
Now
4,
they
5
face a 3rd
catches
and
you've been
10
catching,
after back-to-back
with
incompletions.
bad defenders on.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Riley Ridley there to make the grab. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Point after, right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Switching to the man would have got that too.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Boy, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page.
You're playing man-to-man, and it's amazing how the other motherfucker on another route, full speed, just knew to come off with that quick. Amazing.
Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Amazing. No, I'm not. I'm just saying it's amazing. I'm coming at you because every time
well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
That was man-to-man, and the man came off when he had to.
But you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
I'm talking about this particular play that just happened. And the past couple passes I done thrown has all been fucking dropped. But it's been because it's
just 2 for 7 to this point. This will be
every
third
time.
and a mile.
That's what you keep saying. It ain't that they ain't dropping.
Looking to throw. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
User into him and got the ball in the air.
At the 40-yard line. Well, I get it, Charles. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
The computer jumped for the ball,
fly, but
and you switched to the man and got the pick.
There aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all, because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of your athletes out-athletes everyone else and makes a dramatic play.
It's all you. I know. It's all you. It's all you. Yeah, you every man on the field, bro.
Flushed out
every man on the field. You every man on the field.
Away. It's incomplete. Trey Burton, the one he was looking for.
Every man
but
on
it's
the
going to be second down.
That's what I wanted.
But the secondary
I wanted you to score, man. That's what I wanted. It's been a whole path that took you down and you followed the road.
Turned into a nice play.
I thought him about to beat you, and you're gonna like say, "Wow."
On second down,
rim gauge. No, it's not rim gauge. What the fuck is
I'm not quite sure how to judge that. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been
he wasn't fast as I thought he was. You know what I mean?
Came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter.
He wouldn't have ducked like I thought he was.
The arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Bernardrick McKinney, the linebacker, picks it. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Just like, come on, man. Why am I dropping the ball, dude? I'm dropping the fucking ball every time.
But the collision came at the exact time.
Dude, you fucking passed it to your running back, and this nigga got smacked. The nigga got smacked turning right into the ball, and he caught it. He ain't no... Yeah, but he caught it like he was catching the ball 90. I don't know what it is.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Man.
Did he dropping passes? Yeah. I know.
Now back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, come on.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man
way,
was all
man.
the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Multiple double passes. He should have caught the ball.
Damn, you got me.
Because you got the greatest defense ever. They got everything.
They're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah, I know, and they covering everything. And they covering everything.
Seem in a rush. I guess
Man, my dog farted or some shit.
Which is even more amazing. Which is more amazing that they're always there.
What the fuck is that smell? Did you fart, girl? What the fuck? Damn.
So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it.
72.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he comes back with one complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
I just said he was 72.
16 yards on that one, and also a Texan first down.
I didn't say he's supposed to catch the ball. Dude, I ain't saying that they're supposed to catch the ball all the time. But damn.
God damn it.
Looking left side, and it's complete.
Come on, Beach.
And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory. A huge play there for Houston. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Let the ball go, dickhead.
Here as he's taken down. After the sack. Oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. He's going to let it fly.
Oh my God! Now you want to overthrow a person. Are you serious right now? Now you want to overthrow.
Nope. Good game, bro. But for real, I'm dead.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Like, what the hell? He went off his back foot. Dude, I have no idea. He didn't throw off his back foot. He had perfect.
They're staying out there.
Fucking
they've converted once already on this drive. Here they go again on 4th down. One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Dude, what the fuck?
Incomplete. As time has run out on this football game. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. and that got it done in this one.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.
That wasn't even counting
That's pretty good, man. Pretty good. Try to share real quick.
I had more drops than this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I gotta buy a new fucking headset, man. My fucking
I know I had more.
son. Hold up. Let me do this shit right here.
This nigga Malone alone dropped at least fucking 3. You ain't got no drop at least 3.
God damn. Something on the beach.
No, I don't think they're supposed to catch everything, but I don't think they're supposed to drop 3 and 4 straight in a row either. Every pass wasn't in. Every pass wasn't in. So what, you hit sticking? So what? Y'all niggas kill me like the hit stick is supposed to be some magic shit that's supposed to. The hit stick don't work all the time. I'm not getting mad at you. I'm just saying, dog. The hit stick ain't like some magic shit.
Good game, bro. I'm out.
And I guess all them catches you made was because of you, and it wasn't open. They was all wide open. They weren't. I know they was all wide open. It was never double team. You never caught anything in double team. You caught it between 3 dudes. You caught it between 3 niggas. Okay. Right. Okay. Dude, half the time, more than half the time, I'm hitting X. The majority of the time, I'm catching passes. I'm hitting fucking X. On those two ones you said I dropped, I didn't hit it on there. Every other one, I'm hitting X.
Yeah. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera action. Living in a dream, now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you
I'm thinking this nigga got some kind of speed.
ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use it, can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars driving fast, I never done this before. Get out my problems, let me run up and magic with the game.